And this is the time when we actually were able to have a cake. Base main entrance opens, and familiar footsteps gradually echo. I carefully hide behind in the shadows around the corner. I look back and see the twins are still busy with their preparations. Hurry up! I can hear Sylus.
I'm almost done. How about you, Kieran?
I was done ages ago. The party popper is perfectly aimed at the boss man.
As those words leave his mouth, Silas's shadow appears in the corner. The three of us exchange countless glances in a split second. Us against the wall, we're ready to surprise.
Okay, you've had your fun. Come on out, you two.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. The twins shrug and walk out. They're used to being caught like this or that. Seeing this, I retreat further into my hiding spot. I'm ready to try it again.
You too.
uh, I pout and follow after the twins. You're not even trying to act like it's your birthday. You ruined the surprise.
What are you mumbling about?
Nothing. It's just, well... Talking out my words, I snatch a party popper from Kieran's hands. Happy birthday, Sylus! Sylus doesn't show any sign of being surprised. He just takes the birthday hat from my head and places it from my hand and places it on my head.
Thanks. But who told you today was my birthday?
Huh? With a growing sense that something's not right, I turn to look at the two troublemakers behind me, Luke and Kieran. "10 minutes ago, rumors about Silas's actual birthday have actually certain circulated throughout the N109 zone. Hoping to prepare a birthday surprise for Sylus, I head back. I had been keeping an ear out for any mention of the date. But no matter how closely I listened, all I could hear were obviously fake rumors, like Silas's 90th birthday celebration. He's not that old. I mean, he's only turning 30 this year. After much consideration, I decide to ask Luke and Kieran about it, but as soon as I walk in...
Perfect timing. Come over here.
Check this out.
In the shadows around the corner, Luke and Kieran beckon to me. Their gesturing implies that there's planning something. As soon as I walk over, they shove a party hat into my hands.
Take it. When the boss man passes by, put it on his head.
You're the only one who can do it. He doesn't let anyone else near his head.
Wait, today is Silas's birthday?
There's no time to explain. The boss man's almost here.
Sensing my gaze, Luke and Kieran instantly throw their hands up.
Hey, we never said it was actually today.
No one knows the boss man's actual birthday. We heard that it's in April, though.
So we figure we'd just celebrate his birthday for the entire month of April.
That's a good strategy.
We're bound to hit the real date eventually. Happy birthday, boss! For the 13th time!
The twins run off cheekily, looking at each other. Silas and I left the drawing room. Then he sat down on the sofa. The amused smile never leaves his face.
You usually don't let those two get away with their schemes, sweetie.
Yes, but today is different. I'm curious about something. And it's actually... Exactly. And it's actually affected my judgment. Refusing to let him have the last laugh, I sit in Silas's lap and gently push him back against the sofa. Silas, tell me.
April 18th.
What?
My birthday.
Silas has just casually revealed his secret. No one else knows, like was nothing. I narrow my eyes, unsure if this is a rare moment of sincerity from Anaconda's leader or just another one of his traps.
Why are you looking at me like that? Didn't I answer the question you wanted to ask?
I'm surprised you'd tell me something no one in the 099 zone knows about just like that. I wonder, what's going on in your head?
Maybe the reason is simple. I just want to see what you'll do on that day.
Silas sits up and deliberately moves closer to me.
So, how will you respond, sweetie?
It's a secret. I take this chance to playfully peck Silas's nose. Smile, I slip away from his embrace and wave my phone at him. We still have plenty of time before April 18th. I'll let you look forward to it. Now that I know Silas's birthday, I can think about where we'll be going to celebrate. I actually have a few ideas. As for where they came from, 2 days ago.
Oh? You answered the phone quickly.
My afternoon mission got moved to tomorrow, so I just take it easy at home.
Perfect. You'll be getting a delivery soon. Make sure to sign for it.
I poke his face that's on the screen. Why is the birthday boy sending something to me when I should be the one preparing gifts?
I got a new pair of tactical gloves. They should fit you. If you think it's too early for you to get them, you can refuse the delivery and pick it up yourself after the 18th.
I won't. After all, they have a birthday boy's lucky charm on them. I'll actually accept them. call ends, it's not long before I receive the gloves from Sylus. While trying them on, my phone vibrates several times. The account Lincoln Wildlife has made a new post. Ways animals show affection. Have you ever received a gift from an animal? Whether they're acorns from squirrels, bones from dogs, or feathers from parrots? You might find it strange, but given those gifts to you is how they express their pure, unconditional affection. As I read the article, my gaze falls onto the soft tactical gloves in my hands. If that afternoon was just the beginning of an idea then, one day ago, after successfully completing the elimination mission and taking a short break, I call Sylus. Hello? Is this Mr. Sylus, the store owner of combat gear? I'm calling because I'd like to discuss my user's experience with the gloves.
Do you give feedback like this for every piece of equipment you receive?
You're the only one I give feedback to. These gloves are fantastic, and the materials is softer than the old ones. With them, I can hold my gun better. They're almost more durable. Where did you get them from?
I didn't buy them. But are you sure you want to know where they came from?
Why wouldn't I want to? Never mind. The fact that you use that tone means it involves something dangerous and weird again.
If you're really curious, I can take you there. What you'll find depends on your skill and luck, though.
After hanging up, I go back to reading the new article from Lincoln Wildlife. Parrots wild Parrots wild romantic trophies. Something aggressive. Sometimes aggressive. Predators will present their trophies to a chosen member of their species as an invitation to hunt together. To them, the world is a vast hunting ground where they can fight, where they can play. They see each other as their perfect match. Did Sylus invite me to hunt earlier? These past 2 days of coincidences have left me thinking about today. And today, Sylus should be sleeping in this hour. I push open the bedroom door. I find Sylus in his bed. As expected, he's sleeping. The headphones I left behind earlier are sitting on the nightstand. They're here. I didn't even enter the bedroom last time I visited. Oh well, at least I found them. I quietly walk over and slip the headphones onto my pocket. Then I look at Silas who's sleeping. Usually he'd notice even the slightest of movements, but he didn't stir when I entered. I reach out and poke Silas's cheek. Amazed that Silas is still fast asleep, I decide to try again.
You haven't had enough fun yet.
Hmm? My world spins as Silas pulls me down. I land on the blanket. I look up and find his eyes barely open, and I met his sleepy gaze.
You already got your headphones. But instead of leaving, you're poking around and touching things. Were you trying to wake me up on purpose?
Maybe. No, it's just that you used to wake up as soon as I opened the door.
I see you're trying to imply something. Go on. Say whatever's on your mind.
Silas, are you used to having me around? Silas turns over, and his warm finger trails across my wrist. The sleepiness in his expression melts into a lazy smile.
Maybe.
He yanks the blanket from under me and then swiftly pulls it over his head, or my head. The soft, silky fabric envelops me with its cool touch as Silas hands me a pillow.
I'm going back to sleep. You can stay or leave.
All right, but you haven't let go of my hand.
I'm sleepy. Doing that is too much work right now.
He wants us to stay. Well, well. Or should I say, ara ara? Seeing how Silas has closed his eyes, I take out my phone and switch it to silent mode. I glance at the screen. It's just another scheduled notification from Lincoln Wildlife. Many animals with heightened senses are still naturally alert, even in deep sleep. Only when surrounded by familiar presences do they lower their guard and reveal their most authentic selves. Mm. Am I reading too much into? Am I reading too much this? Wait, hold up. I'm reading it too. Am I reading into this too much? I like the way that I was going to reading it better. This wildlife account feels like it's describing Silas. With Silas's hand still resting on my arm, I settle into a comfortable position and my thoughts drift back to planning for his birthday. Over the past few days, and my ideas have slowly come together to form a path. And at the end, it is the Tallinn Wildlife Park. It has the most comfortable, natural environment because of its efforts in ecological restoration. After buying our tickets, I also order a blank a bandage. I'll draw something on it before pinning it to... Oh, badge, not bandage. A blank badge. I'll draw something on it before pinning it to Silas's chest later. I already made the invitation. Now I just need to find the perfect moment to sneak into his room and then leave it there. Looks like he's not here. Perfect. He's in the shower. I better hurry. In my hand is a paw print, a shaped invitation that I signed with Kitty Sylus, once drawn for me when it snows. While searching for a place to hide the invitation, my eyes land on the folded clothes on Silas's bed. That should work. He'll see it after his shower. As I crouch by the bed and reach for his clothes, memory suddenly resurfaces. I can't help but laugh. I'm getting a sense of the deja vu.
Are you sneaking around again, sweetie? There's no brooch, so I'm not quite sure what you're looking for.
I turn to find Silas standing quietly nearby while wearing a bathrobe. Water drip droplets trail down his neck and chest. Ooh, how I love to lick that. Weren't you in the bathroom?
As you can see, I'm done showering.
Silas glances at my hand as I hesitantly hide the invitation behind my back.
It's a gift, right? Hand it over.
He looks so sure of himself, but that attitude makes me want to mess around with him for a bit. It's not. I'll give it to you if you guess what it is, and you end up being correct, though.
Oh, so you want to play a game?
Mm-hmm.
Do I get a hint, sweetie?
It's something that will make you very happy on your birthday.
You finally realized Honor Kindness offers better benefits. Which means you're planning to submit your membership application as my birthday present.
Oh. Come on, be serious. Here's your second hint. It will take you somewhere. Tapping his temple, Silas pretends to think hard.
Oh, I know. It's a letter challenging me to a duel.
What? Fine. I'll give you one last hint. It's an invitation from your own kind. Oh, I wish we could save that giggle or laugh or chuckle. I wish we could save it, but we can't. I'm weak. A slight smile plays across his lips as he steps forward and embraces me.
It's a love letter you wrote for me.
Silas's warm breath washes over me as he slightly leans down. He looks for something in my eyes.
Your silence tells me I was right.
Wait, it's not... Suddenly, my hand feels empty. Sylus has snatched the card. He takes 2 steps back and holds up his prize.
I accept your invitation.
You knew it was an invitation this whole time? You were teasing me then.
You were too slow at hiding it. I saw it as soon as I left the bathroom. So yeah, I did tease you on purpose. Is that not okay, sweetie?
Since it's almost your birthday, I'll let it slide. Just this once, though. The way he messes around with me is reminiscent of a predator toying with its prey. I narrow my eyes and take back the invitation as well as the decorations of direction of the situation. Let's pretend that let's pretend that didn't happen and start over. I'll pick you up on April 18th, 7 a.m. I solemnly present the invitation to Sylus and make sure he sees the kitty signature. He takes it, and with a gentle smile, he gently runs his fingers over the drawing.
I'm honored to receive a thoughtfully prepared invitation from someone of my own kind.
Alright, final chapter, or at least the event. After this, we'll read Silas's card. The morning of April 18th has finally arrived. I park in the rental passenger van in front of the base, turn off the engine, and take out my phone. Sylus, come downstairs. I'm here. Since it takes him a while to come down, I might as well review the route. The knock makes me turn my head. Sylus is already standing outside. His mirthful gaze meets mine through the window. That was fast. I unlock the car. Sylus slides in and brings a crisp morning air with him. I'm going to guess you've been awake since 5 in the morning.
You guessed incorrectly, sweetie. A guest with an invitation is obligated to be punctual.
Really? I flash a knowing smile and gesture at his outfit. These new clothes and matching accessories are almost part of the guest's obligation.
I thought we already came to an understanding about that.
As he speaks, he gives me a same appreciative look. Appraising look.
After all, you're equally remarkable when it comes to making an impression, miss.
Then let's go, birthday boy. After a wonderful day out with Sylus, we spread the picnic blanket I brought in the area with maple trees. A few green maple leaves drift down. They land on the cake and the birthday card I've laid out. What do you want to do first? make a wish and blow out the candles, or read the birthday card I wrote for you?
You kept writing after you gave me the invitation? I'll read the card.
So this is what I wrote to him last year. Your fiercest kitten wishes you a happy birthday. Your very first birthday, so this is me. This is totally me. I gave to Sylus. This is the first time I'm celebrating your birthday with you. I wrote down everything I wanted to say. Looking at the card, he smiles. His fingertips brush over it, and the same tender touch he usually reserves for my cheek. His gaze carefully examines every word, and he takes um, it every line before finally looking up.
I always tell you to speak your mind,
I did.
but now I understand there's something special about having words written down, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep this card and the invitation.
All right. In the top drawer is your safe. Of your safe?
Somewhere within reach.
Mm-hmm. I smile, lower my head. I lift up the cake for him. And this is the cake I made for him. You can't see it very well, but it's supposed to be a little dragon. And a little kitty on the front. I made this myself. Even though I haven't tasted it yet, trust me, it'd be delicious.
Food made with such confidence can hardly disappoint. Especially when you made it.
Oh.
We found so many jewels together. But this one will always be my favorite.
Oh my god. I wish I actually made more than one account last year instead of this. Because now I realize every cake had a different message. And this is the jewel one. I had one thing in mind when I made this. I wanted to create something that would make this day unforgettable for you. Did I succeed, Sylus?
You never fail.
The candlelight flickers in Silas's eyes. It dances with the joy that hasn't left his gaze. Happy birthday, Sylus! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dear Silas. Happy birthday to you.
Let me tell you something that's not exactly a secret. This is the first time anyone has sung happy birthday to me.
Oh, how I want to kiss him so bad. Don't forget to make a wish before you blow out the candles.
Will it come true if I make one?
Maybe. If you believe in it, yeah.
I wish for you to always live freely and brilliantly.
I want to save this. I'm sorry, it's so freaking sweet. As dusk settled, the the extinguished candlelight seems to merge with the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind. Silas and I lean close together like all the other visitors enjoying the peaceful scenery. Aren't birthday wishes supposed to be about yourself? Why did you make one about me?
Who said it wasn't for myself?
Silas lifts a small lock of my hair. He plays with it. The strands weave together in his fingers.
Someone suddenly came into my life and said she wanted to see me remain strong, to always be undefeated. I can do that. But then, she said she also wanted to see me be vulnerable. I wanted to tell her that I couldn't do such a thing. But the truth is, she...
Oop.
So, only when she lives boldly.
My bad.
But the truth is, she is my vulnerability. So, only when she lives boldly and freely will this weakness of mine have meaning. And freely will this weakness of mine have meaning.
He turns to face me and leans in. His familiar breath falls on my lips as our lips meet.
This wish was always meant for us.
Behind us, a stunning sunset paints the sky, yet we don't even look at it at this moment. It's okay. This is just the beginning of spring, and we have all the time in the world. We'll surely see countless more beautiful sights and share more stories together.